Join me on the last day of my BC Moto-Tour as we ride from the heights of the coastal mountain range to the ocean along Highway 99. Along the way, we will pass a large alpine lake, 3 waterfalls you will not want to miss, and must stops like Pemberton, Whistler, Squamish, and Britannia Beach. Duffey Lake Road is a rider's dream. It's a technical, high alpine pass that demands focus, especially with the sheer drops and frost heaves. Duffey Lake is a scenic, picturesque alpine lake along Highway 99, known for its turquoise waters and dramatic views of Mountain Road. Joffre Lakes is renowned for its 3 stunning turquoise blue glacier lakes against dramatic alpine scenery. Ready to drop? This is the legendary Duffey Lakes descent. From alpine peaks to the valley floor, 3,500 feet of pure gravity. Watch your line and stay off the brakes. This is all about engine braking and flow. One of the BC's best rides. Respect the grade, enjoy the rush. Welcome to Pemberton, a year-round adventure hub. Here is the first of 3 waterfalls along this journey.
Well, we're walking out to Nairn Falls, which is one of 3 waterfalls I'm hoping to catch on the way back to Horseshoe Bay today. The other ones being Brandywine and Shannon Falls. Nairn, about 1.5 kilometer trail in from the parking lot, just outside Pemberton, maybe 15-20 minutes from Whistler, north along Highway 99.
Nairn Falls is the lesson of fluvial erosion. Over millennia, the Green River has used rocks with drill bits, carving deep potholes and swirling basins into the rock. It's a chaotic, powerful display of water versus stone.
Ready to continue on.
Saddled up my shoe, headed out at dawn. Yeah, I saddled up my shoes, headed out at dawn. Ain't no place gonna hold me when the road keeps rolling on.
Whistler is a premier, pedestrian-friendly resort and host of the Whistler Blackcomb Ski Resort.
Well, here we are at Brandywine Falls. We'll be walking in a sec. It's only about 15 minutes from the parking lot, but the second of the 3 waterfalls I'm hoping to catch on this trip.
Brandywine Falls is a volcanic site. The water plunges 70 meters over the lip of the columnar basalt. You can see the vertical columns in the rock formed when the massive lava flow cooled and cracked the pillars thousands of years ago. The Sea to Sky Highway is a scenic route that winds to sea level along the Howe Sound Fjord. It is renowned as one of the world's most beautiful drives. Squamish is known as the outdoor recreational capital of Canada. It is renowned for world-class rock climbing, mountain biking, kite surfing, and hiking, featuring the iconic Squamish Chief Granite Monument.
Now we're at Shannon Falls, the 3rd of 3, by far the busiest. Parking's not so easy to find here, unfortunately.
Shannon Falls, created by glaciers, is the 3rd highest waterfall in British Columbia. Britannia Beach is a historic, formerly industrial community that hosted the British Empire's largest copper mine. Rolling into Horseshoe Bay after the twisties of the sea's sky, we are boarding on the BC Ferries, heading to Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. BC Ferries is one of the world's largest marine networks and the heartbeat of the coast. It is a fleet of 37 vessels connecting 47 ports across the province. For riders, BC Ferries provides not only a beautiful passage across the Salish Sea, but also the perk of priority loading, meaning you're the first one on and first one off the boat. Out here on the Salish Sea, the view opens up. That silhouette on the horizon, that's Vancouver Island. It has been a journey from Vancouver's glass and steel to the deep canyons of the Fraser River, and finally the high-alpine curves of the Duffey. This trip has covered the best of BC. 3 days, 7 tunnels, and a Waterfall Trilogy later, the road finally returns to the sea. We have arrived, rolling off the ramp at Departure Bay, swapping from sea spray back to the twisty island asphalt, and home. Thanks for riding along.